Hello, and welcome everyone to the Revival Cup Grand Finals. So today we have, I'm very glad to have Sinbad on board with me for the casting. But before that, quick shout out to our sponsors, clothing partner and our strategic partner, iPlay and Nubalads. But yeah, Sinbad, welcome back. Good to have you back.
Good to be back, Akhil, and yeah, it's really nice to be back after a very long time. Even with this recent situation in Sri Lanka, we really hope that it all goes well for all the flood victims. But yeah, let's talk about Valorant. And after a lot of, I think, 4 weekends of Valorant, we are here at the grand final. It's full focus fast loss versus X3 Valorant. What do you think, Dennis? What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, X3, I mean, if you take a look at the bracket really quick, I mean, we can see X3 just walking all over the, enemies they've been going up against from the qualifier itself. But on the other hand, full focus Fastloos, I think they had like sort of a tough, matchups to come up against. They became the second seed for the second qualifier. But hey, look at them being in the grand finals today after having a really good, I'd say, very close semi-finals against Team Exotic.
And who do you think will take away the championship of the Revival Cup, Dennis?
I mean, X3 haven't dropped a single map throughout the series of Revival Cup, so I think it'll most likely be them. My money is on them, and you?
To be honest, I am also with X-Ray, but we are talking about a team that has been solid for the past few years. I'm talking about X3 Valorant, right? They have been playing with the same five for the past few years, and then we have full focus fast lose some veteran players from the back in the day from I think CS 1.6, and then some really good players who have been in the gaming scene for a very long time. This is basically raw talent versus experience. I do love people with experience, but at the end of the day, it's how you perform and how you go well with your team, right? So I think in this case, anyway, having said that, I want to go with X3 as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, veterans versus new young blood, but experience on the other hand, but with the new young blood, on the other hand, you never know. Yeah, I mean, so Extrevar versus full focus fast loose. Let's take a quick look at the veto. Sinbad.
Yeah, so we have X3 Valorant opting for Abyss. They did ban Sunset, and followed up by full focus fast loose. They did ban Corrode, and then we have the first pick from X3 Valorant, that is Abyss, and full focus fast loose will be going on defense first, and then we have Split chosen by full focus fast loose, and then X3 will be on defense, and we have Pearl banned by X3, Bind banned by full focus fast loose, and Decider, the OG map, right, Haven. And yeah, I think I really want this match to go all the way to the map 3, because I love the map Haven, right? So I hopefully see a bit of a challenging series. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, X3 haven't dropped a single map. Abyss has definitely been their number one pick, and they've walked all over whatever the team that dare to go against them. And Split, I think this is a similar matchup that's going up again. Every series they've been playing, it's always been Abyss Split or Corrode Split, which they've come up on top every single time. I'm surprised to see full focus going in for a split pick, because usually Haven is their map pick, but they're going in for the split. Maybe they must have done some vote review to go up and contest them. With that,
like I said,
yeah,
this is what I meant by experience. Now you told that I think full focus fast loose won they like Haven map, and like if you look at the decider, Haven is the decider, and I think if it worst comes to worst, maybe they predicted, maybe they played some mind games and they wanted Haven to be on the third, because I think Split is also a pretty old map where they used to, be the kings of the maps back in the day. And I think, that's what they were planning. In my opinion, I think that's what they were planning for.
Yeah, and then with that we have the agent select, X3 Valorant. We've seen this before, going in for a similar setup, but we see Russell on Chamber. instead of Wise. I'll just walk through the agents anyway. Gears, who has always been the controller, is going in for the Omen pick. Zero as the duelist. Yeah, we've seen him on Jet, Vele both switching up, but I think he's very confident on Vele on this map. And yeah, the only, I think Dimet is coming in as a sub instead of Insane. That is why Russell is going in for the chamber pick, and Dimet will be playing Russell's role of Sentinel Wise, with that Toxie being the initiator as well.
Yeah, and we do have a surprise pick from Roach playing ISO. Is it his first time playing ISO? Please remind me.
No, he's always been playing ISO. I just walked through the... Sinbad, if you could pause the game for a quick sec. Yeah, let me walk through the full focus Fastu's agent pick as well. Jiren has always been confident in this Jet role, the duelist. Daffy Dag being the controller every time. I think he was playing Astra, but he's opting in for Omen this map. And Maya, we all know about Maya, right? I would consider Maya as one of the best sentinels in Sri Lanka, and yeah, he's going in for his signature Cypher role. But Roach, we see him switching up with Phoenix, ISO, and even Reyna, his signature agent sometimes, but he's been pretty good and comfortable with ISO and ISK on the initiator role. Yeah, that's pretty much it, and we do have the game ready.
Right here.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, with that we can go into the game.
Alright, seems like a mid play coming from the side of team
Scanning ahead.
Valorant.
Yeah, just make sure to follow Dennis, and yeah, we should be good to go. We see early heavy mid presence.
Ready? Okay. Yeah, now we see Jiren in this Vents area. However, pretty slow play coming from the side of Team X3. They made some noise, use some utilities in the mid, and X3 Dimet holding this B push.
Toxic
I think Maya
trying to lurk up. Zero dash as he takes Maya down. Meanwhile, Roach gets a pick from heaven. It is down to a 3.
Spike planted.
Post-plant situation coming from the side of team X3 Valorant. Dimet gets a pick onto Jiren, and now Zero holding a close angle towards Daffy Duck. Spots him, not converted to a kill, and gets taken down by Roach and instantly traded for Gears. And now
One enemy remaining.
Getting another pick. Gears doing the heavy work here. It's ISK versus Gears and his teammate Dimet, but Gears coming with a 3k, taking the first round towards the side of X3.
Yeah, I think X3 are going in for a slight change of approach. They usually like to heavy hit sides, but I think they wanted to go for some heavy mid presence, get some control, play it slow, and then hit a side together.
Play a bit, and we can see X3 making huge noise over to the side. Maya. Not Zero, but quickly gets taken down, and Zero into a very aggressive position. On the other side.
Spike planted.
Now, for the time being at least. Roche. Spots Zero, but gets taken down by Zero. Zero trying to get forward. He has a weapon, so of course he can push and get some kills, but ISK getting toxic.
Last player
Down
standing.
and gets taken down by Russell.
Flawless.
And yeah, it's just Zero cleaning up the mess, I guess. And the round number 2 goes to the side of Team X3 Valorant.
Yeah, now going into the bonus round, they do have actually 4 rifles in hand in the hands of the X3. 2 Guardians, 2 Bulldogs, and a Stinger. Could be very expensive to full focus rifles.
Once again, seems like a heavy A push from the side of Team X3 Valorant. And once again, Zero using his utility to go up, but taken down by Roach. Maya and Roach. Duo, I would say. And Roach spans through the smoke, gets gears through the smoke. And now going for an aggressive pick. I think the buy round is what they wanted. Roach, once again, eager for those kills.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
Takes down the mid now, and it's just Toxie on a 1v5 situation. Not the best weapon, but doable.
Flawless.
Yeah, gets taken down by Jiren, and Team Full Focus fast loose on for the mark. Their first round in their hand, and the pullback coming from the side of Team X3 Valorant.
Yeah, definitely a good buy round for full focus fastness.
Yeah, and I'm pretty not shocked, but a bit amazed that none of the teams they are using Astra as their controller.
Yeah, I guess at the end of the day it's the comfortable.
Scanning it. Take flight.
Why not?
Yeah, and a great
Undercut used to deny the drone.
and any information towards the side of the main Roach. A nice
trade.
peek coming from him. Uses his shield, but still Zero is good for the kill and takes down Roach. And now it's a 3v4 situation. Still not bad in terms of the defending, but they have left A side open. And now they realize that, and they rotate fast back. I think it will be ISK, the person who will be contacting first. And now X3 Toxie. ISK gets information,
Take flight.
goes back in, uses his
Enemy
drone
tag.
to spot 3
Spike
enemies.
planted.
He does win one. Oh, but Jiren gets taken down by Russell, but
enemy
shotgun and triple K
Last player standing.
from ISK, but now it's on a 1v1 situation. Russell grounds out the bullet and gets a kill. Daffy Duck takes the kill away from Russell, and what a round coming for the side of Team Fast Loose.
Just incredible shots coming in by ISK and a shock that
I think yeah. Yes, and I think the round, I mean, it should go to ISK. I think he did all the work. Like, you know, he rotated at the right time to the side. He he spotted two guys when they were entering and did the right call. You know, just fall back, use your drone, get information, try to pin one at least. He did that and uses his shock dart to deny any plant. However, he gets a kill. And I think half of that I think goes to Jiren. He did tag the player down to few HP, and then yeah, ISK once again getting those two headshots on towards the end, but Russell running down with that last
Revealing
bullet.
area.
That's it, converting it to a kill and to a round. Once again, Roach and Maya moving this angle, and I think
No distraction.
yeah, I was expecting this, but with a Marsh, not the right option for Zero. And yeah, Jiren with that deadly operator. Revealing the cards a little too early, I believe. On the other side of the map, Russell manages to sneak into the site. Does ISK have any information on this? He does not, gets instantly taken down by Russell. Russell goes for more map control, but I think Maya denies that. Maya uses his cage, does make noise. Oh, what a perfect headshot. I think that was
This round is slipping away now.
I know, right?
Maybe
And like,
advantage and eco round 2, maybe thrifty.
Gun here.
Let's not
but
count them
still,
out yet. Yeah.
Jiren having the operator not the best weapon for a retake, I believe, but still he can swap his gun. He does that, and now X Valorant moving down, trying to flank.
One enemy
He spots
remaining.
two. Okay,
Last
Dimet is spotted
player
as well.
standing.
Switches his gun.
There.
Jiren now onto a 1v1 situation.
Launching
Time ticking
thorns.
away.
Thorns are live.
Jiren, let's get it to half. Dimet playing the time, making the right call.
is nothing.
Almost. Does he go? Oh, 0.8 seconds. He almost got the round.
I mean, Jim would have won that if it wasn't for the time. Because the
I
match was just
know,
running.
it was not even half a second. Just fractions of a second, and he would have got the round. A beautiful, a marvelous effort coming from Jiren, and I think well played from Dimut as well. Like, I think both the players, they played really well, you know, playing the time and, you know, diffusing it half the way and, you know, just trying to fake it out. But at the end of the day, a win is a win. The round goes towards the side of
You want to
Team
play?
Valorant.
Let's play.
Gonna fall. Line him up! I'm going in!
Use his utilities wisely and get into Heaven easily. They get 2 kills, but Zero is now taken down, and Toxie on a very tight
Spike
position.
planted.
Yeah, but not the best weapon from
Last
Roche.
player standing.
And then Russell is there to help, and Toxie gets his 3rd kill as well. And yeah, a pretty fast round, a pretty dominating round coming from the side of Team X3 Valorant. That round hit hard to the side of Team Full Focus Fast Lows. And just like that, you know, one round slip-aways, and then X3 just dominated the next round. I don't know what's running on Full Focus Fast Low's mind right now, because I don't think they were even settled from that previous round, and then this round just, you know, hits them very hard. But now they are on to a full buy. I think X3 has realized that going B is not the best option for them. You know, considering
Deploying
the fact
drone.
that Maya is having his setup there, and then Roach with his insane aim. You know, holding down the site. As I say that, mid, Jiren gets taken down. Zero once again. Doing his dash towards inside. Slows Omen. Perfect utility usage. Gets taken down. What a nice spam coming from ISK, and Maya on the other side of the thing is getting a kill towards the side of Team Full Focus Fast Loose now. It's a 3v3 situation, and it's
Spike
perfect.
planted.
Hunter Fury coming from ISK gets taken, gears taken down, and now it's a 3v2 situation. All the players have really good HP in their hand, and the Mets spots one.
Last player standing.
Perfect shock dart coming from ISK. And then you will
One enemy remaining.
X2, and Roach gets Toxie at the end. Almost a triple K from Toxie. Almost a lineup, but still Roach got to take it away from him, and then a round goes back to the side of Team Full Focus Fast Loose.
Yeah, I mean, these rounds, they are getting way too close than it should be. I mean, a moment, the X3 has the advantage, and the next second, you know, it's the Full Focus Vasu with the advantage. So you can never count them out, or you can never tell what's going on.
And I wanna say that ISK is actually doing a lot of damage to the opponents, and, like, you know, getting kills, doing those shock dart damage is really huge.
Yeah, his shot
And I
doesn't
think
miss.
those little things really matter when it comes to a clutch situation, right? And yeah, I think that's what matters at the end. Inside, you do as much damage as possible, and hope the teammates, you know, do the rest. Nice spam coming from ISK, and now once again a mid distance coming from the side of Team X3 Valorant. Gears holds a very tight angle, one tap Jiren, and Jiren gets deleted from the server. And X3 Zero doesn't stop there, gets 2 in return as well. I think they're having a battle internally who's going to get the most kills.
Last player standing.
And on the other side of the map, I think, Russell gets a kill towards...
Yeah, I mean, look at the
Maya as well.
positioning of X3. They are not giving up an inch on either side of the map. You know, like Maya trying to flank from B side, and Russell is just there with his TP setup.
And now it's just ISK left. Nothing much can be done. Manix Russell makes sure he gets his second kill as well. And yeah, round number 8 goes towards the side of team X3 Valorant. At this point, I cannot say which team, is going to take away the map. Both teams look really strong, and they are they're locked in. As far as I know, they're locked in, and I think they're doing a great job. Even full focus fast lose, right? They lose 2 rounds at a stretch, and then they beat the next round. And now X3 Valorant once again, gets 1 round back. So it's a seesaw right here, but still.
He's taking one as well! With that Roach left in a 1v5. Tries to go in for the ace, and he actually does.
Worthless dead fool.
Gears with an ace. I believe he's topping the chart right now. Yes, with 11 kills and just 4 deaths. And too much credit in his hands as well. I think X3 Valorant are good for the next 2 rounds, even if they lose one.
Yeah, I think with the HUD they have a slight issue, I'd say. Yeah, HUD is a little bit behind with the numbers, but the map, the round numbers are correct. It says the kills are not accurate, but yeah, 0 is topping the charts with 11 kills, and actually Gears with 11 and 0 just behind. Distraction. Contract, but forced to demand.
Early advantage given away from the side of team full focus fast lose, and now Juren with the operator. I don't think they would want to lose that operator. Yeah, Juren does try to make use of it, at least make a difference in the map, but now it's a 3v5 situation. Bomb's not planted yet, 1 minute on the clock left, and the lads from team X3 Valorant, they are grouping up towards this A, and it's just Daffy Duck left on the side. Daffy Duck peeks through the smoke, gets taken down by 0, and now it's just Jiren and Maya, the dynamic duo.
Planted.
Nothing much that can be done, and the lurk from Russell, not too good, not too convincing for them to go for the pick. But Maya gets 1 kill, gets 2 kills back, but Maya very low to 19 HP, and now Gears. I love this team play coming from the side of team full focus fast lose, using the cloud burst to get Maya away from danger and trying to save this weapon. Oh, Jiren almost gets a kill towards
hard for the operator. He tags him down to 58 HP, but oh,
they let him get away just like that.
But Jiren might be picking. No,
gets too aggressive. No, Jiren, you don't do that.
So why is it there's 3 HP left? Both of them missing their shots and running for their lives. Jiren and Maya somehow makes it back to their spawn.
And I think Jiren needs to make some aggressive picks at this point and get some kills, just because he has the operator and he does have enough facilities to use it. And I think the only player with they're in a full buy. Yeah, and I think if it's anyone, it's Jiren who should be making a difference here.
Yeah, just exactly what I was thinking. He has the operator, but has not been able to make an impact or find kills in their defense.
Again, Maya guarding the side A. One of his tripwires is gone now, and as we say that Daffy Duck runs in to assist Maya now, but however Dimuth on the other side is just holding the B push. It's just what they do, make noise from one side, try to get pick on the other side. Maya on the other end gets 1 kill. Nice showing.
From the shadows.
Yeah, a beautiful play coming from the side of Dreams FS, and yeah, an aggressive push from Gears as well. Perfect aim, gets 2.
Yeah, Gears is definitely.
And now once again the operator. Bit of.
Is it for the blind?
Oh.
Will TP in there?
Gets taken down. Not this time. Not this time. Not this time, Jiren. And yeah,
Last round
Gets
in the
taken down
half.
by Zero at the end of that round.
Yeah, hard so 3-8 half. They will be going in for a broken buy with 2 rifles, 3 rifles and 2 specters. Still, you know, in the right hands, it can be deadly weapons. But on the other side,
I think
X3,
that's
yeah, with a
true.
full,
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, full,
all it
full,
takes
full
is one bullet to the head, right?
buy.
And yeah, I think even though we said like both the teams they are playing really tough and like it's then it's a neck and neck game, but when you look at the scoreboard, seems like a dominating half coming from the side of team X3 Valorant, and now I want this round badly go towards side of full focus fast lose just so that they can get back into the game and we can see some good Valorant. But as I say that Maya is already down.
Enemy down.
PHP and Roach, like you said, any weapon in the right hand at the right time can get you the kill you wanted. X3 Russell, the one who always stays, doesn't push, decides to push, gets taken down by a Bulldog, nonetheless. And Roach, around half HP as well.
Shadows traveling.
I think
Them run.
a good output coming from Omen to gather information, but Roach gets taken down by Zero. Zero making no more noise, cutting down noise to make sure that he
30
does not
seconds
give away
left.
his position and keep team full focus fast loose guessing where Zero is.
Here.
Yeah, both teams are like, I mean, full focus fast are making the right call. They are stacking. But look at Maya, Maya
Spike
is
planted.
behind them. All they have to be is space and hold on for a few seconds until Maya makes his move. Does he supposed to? Yeah. Toxic bar, no.
Oh, no way!
One enemy remaining.
I really wanted Maya to make a good move there. I mean, it's not his fault that he just, Toxic just decides to,
Switching
let me
sides.
just look back and see what's happening. And yeah,
What do you
it's,
say,
picks
Drone?
at the right time.
Ready to
But
stretch your wings?
that was Maya's round. I mean, nothing can be said to Maya, right? I mean, he was just waiting for, for the right time and like go in when, the time comes. But yeah, Toxic too good, a better map of awareness, I would say. And yeah, 9-3 half favoring towards the side of Team X3 Valorant. Now, Dennis, 9-3 curse is a real thing. We are not going to deny that. We have been on the receiving end. We have been on the end that have been come back from a 9-3 situation, even in tournaments, I believe. But yeah, do you think that will favor the side of Team Full Focus Fast Lose
Yeah,
this
I mean,
time?
we have both been blessed and cursed on 9-3, right? But
Yeah.
I would say, like I said, X3 is highly unlikely to be the one to be cursed. I say I got 2 picks for
Spike
X3
down
already.
B.
Making the correct read, 3 players on B.
One enemy remaining.
Russell goes for
Was that a
another pick.
collateral?
Yeah, I think so.
That's
Flawless.
collateral coming from Russell. I think defense is where he shines, getting those kills, making
up
sure he
and
gets
ask
those collaterals.
Assumptions
Headhunter
will
is
only get us in
hunting
trouble.
the heads. And
Absolutely.
yeah, round number 10, double digits coming to the side of Team Zyphus Valorant. I mean, curse, I don't think
Now
so.
we wait.
Hey,
Rip and tear.
let's not give up here because we all know how 3-11, even 11-1 can be a comeback. You've seen Fnatic on this map with a 11-1 comeback.
Well, that's Fnatic, but we are talking about full focus fast loose
Yeah,
here.
but
Like,
I'm talking about the
come on.
possibility. Come on.
Alright, yeah. Oh, gets taken down by Russell. Maya tries to get some information and got more than what he asked for.
Toxie with the bucket
And Foxy
inside.
with the
Do
shotgun.
they expect him to go
Oh, I
for
hate this gun! And Roche.
Roach
Gets,
creating havoc
a
with his
headshot.
shield and sheriff.
I know, right? And I mean, he's doing like real good work, like, with ISO again on
Spike
defending
planted.
side.
Thorns.
And now,
Thorns
Roche
are alive.
to an aggressive
One
angle.
enemy remaining.
Green.
Gets 3 kills. Nice play.
And just
Nice
like that, they win a 3-3.
anti-eco converted. Yeah.
Credits definitely goes to Roach.
I think
and the sheriff.
even I think they were 3-5 down, right? I mean, yeah, Maya. I think ISK was down first, taken down by Russell with the outlaw, and then Toxie using shotgun to get Jiren. and then it's just Roach using his sheriff, and just good old aim coming back into the play. And yeah, round number 14 goes
Definitely
towards the
the
side
double
of
tap.
team.
The double tap as well. Everyone tried to tap him, but it's just the shield. But just before that, Roach missed him.
Yeah, I think he did not kill
He did not
Toxie
get
with
hit.
the.
Yep, absolutely. He
Yeah.
did not. Russell pushed up all the way. Does
Russell?
Maya not expect this?
Russell! No way! Oh! In a very tight position now. Yeah, gets taken now by Daffy Duck. Russell, oh my god. You don't want to do this in a final, but 10 rounds. I mean, you're like 6 rounds leading, so I guess no harm, no foul. But yeah, if this goes, towards the side of full focus fast lose, I know the conversation they're gonna have like during the break. 0. A classic with his hand in his hands. Weirdly silent, but no information given from either side, and I think okay, a jump, a step. I mean, would mean a lot to Maya, but
30
the team
seconds
from
left.
full focus fast was going towards the side of A, and it's just Gears and Dimuth left. But as I say, that Maya gets that kill towards in mid, and yeah, one more
One
kill
enemy
from Roach.
remaining. Flawless.
Maya with the luck, getting 3k. Well played coming from the side of team full focus fast lose, and yeah, I mean they lost the pistol round. They converted the next round with a win, even though there were 2 guys down first. It was a 3v5, and yeah, and the follow-up round which was the previous round, and yeah, they made that as well. I think none of the players from full focus fast lose died that round. Props to Maya, getting that 3k with the flank, and now round number 16. Full buy coming from the side of Team X3 Valorant.
Yeah, I mean they have to find their footing back in, or he's gonna just slide out. Just as I get that Roach. Next one will be traded by Russell, and once again Maya takes the Russell trade onto Russell. Wait, no, Maya though?
Give me a
He's
call.
not
Yes.
30 HP but 6 years down. Use the new world then. More like
Where is everyone hiding?
It does use the neural gets enough information, gets taken down to 2 HP, but Maya still standing. Or maybe he's just limping, I don't know. But Maya making all the difference in this game. And now
But Timid
a
expects still
little
holding
bit paranoid
mid
on
presence.
that flank as well. ISK not making any move. I think they did trigger the wall.
Thorns down.
Last player standing.
Maya with 2 HP getting another kill. 3 kills to his name in this round. Maya is the name. Killing is the game. Remember his name, Maya.
Definitely. Like I said, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Maya has definitely been one of the best Sentinel players in Sri Lanka, a lurker.
No doubt, no doubt.
Yep,
And
Zero
this
goes in
is
for the
just
save.
a waiting game, I guess. And yeah, I don't think they want to hunt as well. They do not have enough economy, to just waste around. But yeah, I guess Maya does, so he's just gonna go for it, I believe.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
yeah,
even if I just go back in time and talk about the semi-finals that they had, first map, Maya was struggling versus Exotic. He was just not online. He only had 3 kills to his name, but the second and third map, he was top ranking both the maps. He just made sure he was not ready to lose that day.
that's right. Maya is a player like, how do we say it? Rahul Dravid in cricket, right? You come at the right time, you take some time to warm up, you do some shots, and then yeah, there you are with like 150 runs on the board, and that's Maya for you.
Yeah, if he's online, it's just game over. But Russell and
Very
Toxic pushes
aggressive,
B main.
yeah. push coming from.
Cover going
Expect
out.
Daffy Duck. He's always been holding this. I think Russell does.
Oh, but the spots and instantly takes him down. Russell with a perfect kill and a very advantageous kill coming from him. And yeah, once again,
Toxic with a
Toxic.
Watch this. Does not give a chance to peek.
What a nice
Instantly
play
shuts them
coming
down.
from Roach.
Shield goes down. Now
Wall
maybe he's
trick.
getting sandwiched. Can he go for the pick? No, ISK will shut him down. With that SIT is open, Plant will easily go down. Zero with the
ISK
manual
does
lead.
get isolated with that wall, however, Jimmy
Spike
could not
planted.
convert it to a kill. Yeah, and now ISK uses his drone to spot Russell as well.
One enemy remaining.
I think Jiren on the back lines.
Teleport's ready.
Yeah, gets cornered from all the sides. It's Jiren who gets the kill at the end, and next Russell goes down. Round number 7 coming to round 7 coming to the side of team Full Focus Fast Lose, and yeah,
Yeah, I mean, since
just
that, like
3
I
rounds
said,
away.
it's never over until it's actually over, right? 7-10 from 3-10 down, 3-10.
And if this is a comeback, it's a comeback of a life, and this is the finals. This is what you
I'll
expect,
find
right?
them.
All
Stakes
the
are
teams
high,
to play,
definitely.
give it their best. Yeah.
Back in a flash.
One aggressive aim in.
I think
Oh, the lead is coming in.
Team Full
Definitely
Focus Fast Lose are really good with these calls, you know, even though they know not, they really wanted, I mean, last round they pushed A, and this round they pushed B, but none of the players were caught.
Deploying
Of course,
drone.
Daffy Duck did last
Enemy
round, but
back.
not on purpose. And having said that, Full Focus Fast Lose has the round, has the site already in the first 30 seconds, and yeah, goes for the plant
Spike
at the 1 minute
planted.
mark. And now it's a 5v5 retake. I don't like 5v5 retakes. I mean, I don't know why.
Teleport's ready.
But yeah,
with
it's.
the right utils, right combo, right team stick, definitely the best.
I know, right? Too many players on site, too many players to do. But Roach makes it, you know, takes X3 down, but gets instantly traded by Toxie. And now, once again, those shot darts making use out of Team X3 Valorant. Jiren gets 1 kill, but they met that for the trade. And now,
Last player
Dimit
standing.
spots one more, but
One
not.
enemy remaining.
Oh, yes, with a 3k.
What's another
Yes.
death?
Wins out the 1v2 clutch, but this is what I'm talking about, you know, in a 5v5, if they do manage to get their trades right,
The spike.
would say both teams can get away with it. But Gear's doing a little bit more than that. Gets 3k and wins
Yeah,
out the
I know,
1v2
right?
clutch. Gears is definitely feeling it today, so does Zero. But Gears has been the unsung hero, I would say.
Yeah, I think Gears has made those impactful kills, you know, even though he's on 17 kills, he's been most impactful player, I believe, in this match at least. And yeah, once again,
I
a
will
back
be their
foot
nightmare.
for the side of team Full
I
Focus
think this is the
Fast
round that
and-
X3 wanted, you know, that's what they've been trying to get. But just as I say, Russell will be shut down by Roach. Let's operate it down.
And now Toxie wants to pick that limit spots, but Jiren almost.
Both of them actually gets away, still a win, I'd say.
Here.
But one man down on the side of X3. Damn it, that
And yeah,
are they aware
I
the
think,
nose is open?
X3 does have all the information they need, right? They know that no one is going to push A, but as I said, that Maya a little too eager to see what's happening if he has any gap
I
or
don't
any
think-
information
I
at
don't
A.
think X3 have enough information. Look, they're not peeking at all. They're still going.
Oh, the paranoia not favoring Gears, but
Spike
yeah,
down
Gears
A.
gets 2 kills once again, making those kills impactful. And yeah, Zero gets back the right call that made by him.
Oh, 30
Jesus.
seconds left.
Roach is locked in from the side of Full Focus Fast Loose.
Yeah, he has got his ult as well. I think he's not. I don't
No
think he's using it now.
distractions.
No, maybe he could have used it when they were about to defuse it. But yeah, I
Toxic was
think
for retake with
Revealing
offline.
area.
dealer's call, right?
Oh,
And yeah,
Jiren.
retake with offline. Jiren, I think he's trying to use this closed door to his advantage. However, Toxi, yes, this is the shot.
Last player
And
standing.
yeah, Jiren picks out right at the right time and gets that kill on towards Toxi, and Exit Dimet goes down from Daffy Duck as well. Once again, a round snatched back from the side of team X3 Valorant.
Yeah, I would say, I don't know why he picked up the operator, definitely not the right call in 2v3 retake. But maybe that's the only weapon they had, I'm not sure. But yeah, that brings us to round number 20. We do have Dimet. Dimet has his ult ready. Steel guard can
He
be...
does have 3 ults to work with,
Don't miss
but
me
not
too
the right
much.
weapons.
Be
And
handy
I
in the
think if
retake for
full
350
focus,
round.
yeah, and I think if full focus fast lose use this round to their advantage, it could be a very tight matchup. For this, once again, Dimet spots Jiren.
Cage triggered.
Yeah,
Action
full
taken, no
focus
follow
fast
up.
loops are a team that likes to play mid, like a heavy mid presence
Yeah,
team.
so,
Any map they play
like
is
if
going
you-
to be mid control a lot.
Yeah, so if you just have followed these games, right, you can see that full focus fast lose. What they do is they just want to get that mid presence, get out some
Teleport's
utilities from
ready.
the opponents, and then you see they just fall back. They regroup, they hit.
Yeah.
It's like a basic Valorant. Like it's how Valorant should be played, and they're doing it to perfection. This is where when I say the experience plays a huge role, right? And yeah, slowly but surely they're moving towards the side of B. It's
And-
just Toxi.
And
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 Marcel,
Maya
that's-
does a lot to that name as well, because he look at this round. He doesn't want to lag
Careful.
because they don't want to give them a gun, free gun. So he just decides to go in with the team. Look at them shifting into side. None of them are aware.
30
Toxic
seconds
with
on
nothing
the
but a
clock,
shorty.
yeah,
and-
Toxi. I mean, it's the right weapon for this kind of shot angles, but yeah,
Spike
gets taken
down,
down
B.
instantly. And I think the plant goes down at the 20-second mark, and it's a 4v3 situation for the side, favoring the side of team full focus fast lows. Now Jiren with an aggressive position.
Toxic
Decides
was
to
too
fall
eager.
back.
He had
The
a
right
gun,
call, I
gun
would
to
say.
pick up. He could have gone for it, but just wanted to go for the shorty kill.
No, I think the gun fell off the grid, right? If I'm not
Oh, is it?
mistaken. I think so, yeah.
Not
And maybe
ready
he
yet.
thought the other player was
Retreating.
too close, but now in a 1v on a 3v4 situation, the Paranoia coming from the side of Daffy Duck, and here's making a little bit distraction for Jiren. Work, but Dimet with 2 kills onto his name, the Sheriff. And now on a 1v2 situation, not the best weapon in the hand, and yeah,
And
not
time
even
is-
the better upgrade, I would say.
One enemy remaining.
But still decides to get the kill. But
Yeah,
a
I
huge
mean-
economical damage to the side of team to focus fast loose, but at the end of the day, a round is a
I
round.
wouldn't really say it's a damage, because look at the economy. They still have 5 grand.
Watch them
to
run
work
when
with.
lit
Now
Oh,
by
yeah.
my
it's up
sonar.
to 6,
That's when we
7,
strike.
8 grand.
Need a drop.
That's, yeah,
Thanks.
maybe not the economical damage, but yeah, maybe some. I think even Dimet already had his ult as well, so I think it's just kill farming at that point.
Absolutely. 9 to 11.
Oh boy. This will sound good for the side of team X-Ray Valorant, even though they have a full buy. And now I think this round is most crucial for the side of team
Just as I said, I
X-Ray
think
Valorant.
they heard what I said. They are going in for heavy big percent, but look at what they are doing. Expecting a push, just holding for. But massively, but Maya.
But he
So it's not Maya, it was Roche.
Roche making too much damage to the side of Team X3 Valorant, and now Gears, that I mean, one of the most dangerous
Out
players
of charges.
from the side of X3 Valorant is down to very little HP as well. Whereas Roche gets a kill and
was-
maybe a little bit of chip damage to his body, but yeah,
Yeah, that was Valorant
now
timing
Maya
for you.
does.
The ultimate is ready.
But
I know,
Roche
right?
is the one to.
And I think they're going to use
I
this
have
neural
retrieved the
theft.
spike.
Yeah, I think that's the plan. They're going to use the neural theft
And then decided to rush in.
on mid. And but the Gears.
Yes, he's not
With
in
a
the
very
best
low HP.
place.
I know exactly where you are.
I think he knew that they're gonna do that, but yeah, I think still well played from Gears, making sure he does not dodge those bullets by
30 seconds left.
an inch like Matrix. But yeah, 30 seconds left on the clock, and
Thorns are alive.
I
God
think
can
yeah.
be bit of a problem. Yeah, he does go in for it. They have to push in. They have no other choice. Let's push in. Dimit and Russell will take one
Spike
for
down
each.
B.
And so does Gears. Yep, with
10
that rush
seconds
has been
left.
shut down. Oh, what
Just
a
like
goal.
that.
What an absolute
Just like that,
goal going
the
for
round
Giga.
slips away. Oh, the map slips away from the side of team full focus fast loose. They made all the right calls, but still,
Match point.
I think someone forgot to
Mercy
look at
now
the
would be
clock.
weakness.
And with just 30
Break
seconds when they
them.
hit the side, and I think X3 Dimit using his ult at the right time is what I believe got them the round. I think that was a perfect usage of the
Now we
ult.
win.
Absolutely, yeah, but I also think if they made it through danger, they might have been able to plant. But yeah, you know, they just decided to plant the attackers. Why not?
Retrieving
It's just
thorn
15
trap.
seconds left.
Rip and tear.
And I think even the ult from ISK from the side of Team Full Focus Fast Food was also invested, and still they did not manage to get that round into their favor. 9 to 12.
Zero.
I mean, full buy for both the teams.
Zero
One round
versus
away
mid.
for the.
Zero versus the mid
Yeah.
control here. So bad. He's just holding it down. They know they've had enough with this mid presence. But look at full focus what they're doing. They're not even bothered about mid anymore. Absolute read.
Oh, Roach does not get spotted,
Zero.
but Zero.
We betrayed
Roach.
it.
Roach takes 2. Makes a huge difference. 3v2 situation, and they do have Omen's ult as well, but Gears. Yeah, as soon as Gears makes some shots, warning shots, I believe. Team 4 focus fast throughs. Run towards the other side. And yeah, I think Dimit hears this. All of this.
30 seconds left.
No, Dimit. Spots down Jiren.
Oh,
Look at the smoke! Roach! What a monster! Making a huge difference with these kills.
Spike planted.
And here's on the back lines.
Tag.
Daffy Duck.
One enemy remaining.
Nice kill coming from Daffy Duck as well. Finished the job at DN. Doesn't matter how bad it went in the beginning, but yeah. Now Russell. Still in position of Daffy Duck. Gets one kill and now on to a 1v2 situation. Russell has the weapon, has the HP, but no information, no time. And yeah, ISK peeks at the right time, gets information. Oh, ISK. Nice kill coming from ISK and gets X3 Russell down. And the round as well to the side of Team Full Focus Fasters. Now 10-12. A shaky buy for the side of Team X3 Valorant. But on the other side of things, I think Full Focus Fasters look pretty confident with their buy. Having said that,
Yeah, Roach 25 kills. He is definitely back. Sinbad, we remember him from back in the days. From Zek to UG, how he was dominating, you know, every Sri Lankan team.
A gift.
one of the most dangerous duelists, I would say, back in the day. I mean, not that he's not, but look at him, like, I mean, making statesmen, giving answers to those who questioned him before, and
I
now
guess he never left, you know.
he never left. Yeah, he was on a break. He just woke up the monster, I believe.
As I was saying, they're actually going for two.
Okay, my God, Roach!
No charge.
Oh my God, Roach is on another level.
Oh, Zero has conversion power. Can use all of this. He can use it to.
Nice load.
It's you and me.
Daffy Duck.
Last
However,
player
Roach misses
standing.
the ult as well, and now it's just
you know what we feel.
0.
Spike planted.
Yeah, for now.
Flawless.
0 left on a 1v5 situation. Once again, Roach getting that third kills and 28 kills to his name with just 16 deaths.
I think that ult
Roach,
from
man.
Daffy Duck was too good, you know. They wasn't sure
Yeah.
of someone being main control.
I mean, that's the level of map awareness. That's the level of experience I was talking in the very beginning, right? Like, those little things. Like, we think, right? Okay, we have 5 players in our hand. We don't need to waste our utilities. Let's not waste an ult. But like, that's not the call you should be making when it comes to a grand final and when it comes to a close game like this, right? And I think that was perfect ult from Daffy Duck coming from him, and what a perfect round coming from the side of team. Full focus
Absolutely.
fastest now.
I mean, talk
Round number
about
24.
talk about it. Now they are in mid, and none of the XG players are in mid. They've just completely given up. They just want to play
Oh,
outside. Let them hit the
I
side.
like the positioning of ISK. It's really nice.
What
A little bit shaky, but oh no! And they spots the spike as well. And now once again, Roach on a side quest to recover the spike.
Even up against
Gears.
Got the spike.
Man, today is not the right call. Yeah, look at
Roach.
it. One.
Roach on the other side gets a kill on towards Gears.
Shock dart.
I don't know what's happening right now. Like, I don't know what side this round could go, and Dimet.
Exactly.
Wall
I'm so
tripped.
lost. I'm not sure.
Thorns
Look
down.
at the timings of both of these
Blind is
teams.
dead.
Jiren very low, does not give
There.
away any footsteps or information, but I think
Spike
Dimet is
planted.
aware
Shotgun
of
is gonna
this
be-
positioning.
Going in for a bucket. That will be shut down. The 3v.
And now on a 2v3 situation, yeah, favoring the side of Team X3 Valorant.
has the
X3
ult.
Toxi, even though.
Roach going in for the pick.
Last player
One down.
standing.
Daffy Duck does not get slowed.
Daffy Duck on a 1v2 situation.
Moment he has to take him.
One
He's the
enemy
one with the
remaining.
Gets one. And now on the 1v1 situation, gets taken down, and Daffy Duck cutting it out for the side of Team Full Focus Fast Loose, taking us to overtime. The
Switching
first overtime,
sides.
the first map of the
Overtime.
grand final. This is what I was talking about, Dennis. I'm just hyped up, man.
Oh, look at them. Everyone is stepping up. It's like the first half was, I don't know, none of the teams were shooting. Except for
You
XP maybe,
remember, we
but
talked about Curse, man, and it's a 10. They were 10-3 down, and look at them now, 12-12.
I don't know, this is unbelievable. I told you, you can never count any team out. Doesn't
My
matter.
God, my heart is pumping so hard, man. I have never been this excited before, I guess.
Absolutely, ladies and gentlemen, we have a series, I would say, a series up ahead. And yeah, 12-12. Let's see how it goes now. X3 on the attacking side.
Daffy Duck decides not to
Zero.
pick, and now 0. Slowly but surely moving towards the side of the mid area, but Daffy Duck a little too afraid to pick, I believe. I wouldn't say afraid, maybe that's discipline. And yeah,
It's been
Yeah, gets
quiet,
information.
Very quiet.
it's very quiet. I think both the teams are like, very
Don't want to give them any inch. Just hold it.
Yeah,
back,
and-
not much control from either side. As I say, Daffy Duck
Daffy
will
Duck.
take down 0. Oh, Russell walking in the timing.
Nailed them.
Oh, Jiren peaks at the right time. The curiosity from Jiren gets an advantage to the side of Team Full Focus Fast Loose. Now
I
X3
have the
Valorant
spike.
down to 3 guys.
Yeah, I mean, going in for
And
1v1s, getting picked one by one is not what you need in an overtime, right? I mean, they were dominating the attack half 9-3 because they were just sticking together. They were just rushing into side. I don't
30
know why
seconds
they
left.
decided to switch out.
Yeah, Gears with the spike. No, not the spike, but yeah, perfect. Gets 2. Makes it an equivalent playground for both the sides now, 3v3.
But look who's there. The Roach. The
Oh my
man
God, they're
walking into
defined
danger.
this game.
He's not
One enemy
We'll take the
remaining.
spike down as well.
perfect. And now makes the right call, fall back. Yeah, he can waste his time. He can pick for it because I know Maya is not gonna come all the way from out there. Those, from all the way. So not Maya, ISK is not gonna come all the way around just to get this kill. But yeah, I think
Switching
once
sides.
again,
See, man,
Match
32
point.
kills in that. This man is on fire.
and I think it all started from the first blood taken by Daffy Duck. I think that made a huge impact for the push coming from the side of Team X3 Valorant. They denied any information. They lost one guy, and yeah, I think and then they were just on to an advantage, and the clock was down for 30 seconds, and they had no information. And then Gears made his move of his life. Got 2 kills, but still. At the end of the day, they just walked into the danger guy.
Yeah, I mean, timeout
man, the
called
mid,
in by
right?
full focus fast was definitely the right call, I would say. You know, given the fact they have the lead now, they just want to take things slow, talk it out, calm their nerves. Ah,
Yeah, I mean, it could go either way, right? It does allow X3 Valorant to talk things out as well, and I think break the momentum. I don't
but for
know.
the first
Yeah,
time
I think.
ever, we have full focus fastest leading the series, and they are on the driving seat right now. Is it bad? I don't know if you agree or not, but that is the truth.
Yeah, you see, right? They've been winning 5 rounds at a stretch or 4 rounds at a stretch, and why would they want to take a break? You know, they're in the momentum.
I
I
definitely
mean,
get
yeah,
what
it
you
could.
mean. But
Yeah,
different
yeah,
players,
but I
different
guess.
mentalities. If it works out in their favor, if they think it's
And
gonna
yeah,
work
of
out
course,
in their
right.
favor.
This is the finals, and it's the first. I mean, they're about to win. I mean, they're just one away from the first map, right? And it's the pick of XA Valor as well. Maybe maybe they just need some time to cool it off and just play chill. I think yeah, maybe
Look
the
at
right
the
call.
positioning of ISK. He's just sitting duck in spawn.
I know, right? Like at this point, I would say this is perfect. Just yeah, like punish for any pushes coming from the team X3 Valorant, and I think X3 Valorant they don't want to get aggressive as well. They don't want to give away any advantage at this point. But as soon as I say that, Roach has
Mid is
sneaked
entirely
all
given
the
up. Yeah.
way up, and I think that the Gears is also a little bit paranoid of what's happening on the window. Oh, Gears. He knows it's way around the map.
Wow, what a
Perfect
fight.
headshot
Yeah.
coming from Gears.
This man does not
Experience,
fear, man.
raw talent.
This guy has Gears fear, but he has no fear.
Shadows traveling.
He just speaks it out. Doesn't matter if it is an OT or not. Once again, trying to go into OT.
30 seconds left.
Advantage to the side of team
Yeah, but look at the
XA
timing.
Valorant.
That even if they do manage to make it to the side on B, that's a wall. And look at the positioning of Dimit. He probably has his molly set up as well.
Yeah, and
50
I think.
seconds left.
Oh no, Daffy Duck gets
10
the most
seconds
important kill of his life. Daffy Duck could not convert into a round, but X3 Foxy gets 2 kills, but Jiren is there for the trade, and now it's a 2v3 situation. Jiren in a very good
Last
position.
player
Oh,
standing.
but gets taken down
Be
by
right back.
Zero, and now it's ISK left onto a 1v3 clutch. I mean,
think that
he
was
has
needed.
to.
Right here, right? He had to go for it. He had to make a pick. Or
Yeah,
it's
of
gonna
course,
be
yeah.
much more difficult. That,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course, if you get a pick early and then you can try to fall back, make it a an equivalent playground for both the teams, make it a 2v2, and then maybe it's just maybe Jiren would then maybe gets taken down,
Gun
but
here.
then it's a 1v2 situation, which is like
Switching
more
sides.
favoring to the side
Overtime.
of team for the side
No
of
one's
ISK,
gonna
right?
give you
Like
what you want.
yeah, but
Work for
having
it.
said that, we looks like we are going for another overtime. 10-3. X3 had 10
7 runs.
mistakes to make.
7 mistakes to make.
Yeah, 7 mistakes to make, right? And I think they made all the mistakes, I believe. But yeah, and here we are. But yeah, it's the finals. I guess it's the finals pressure.
It's the nerves,
And
yeah, of course. But I mean,
and
let's be
there
honest.
is-
X3 is not a they're not in the new team for this.
yeah, I mean,
Pressure, high
of
pressure
course not.
moments.
They're not a team that just fall in such situation. I think full focus fast was just played better. And Dennis, this is just the first map.
Yep, we have 2 more to go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, the dart doesn't spot anyone.
Oh, was it inside the?
But the spike
window?
will be dropped on purpose. I wonder if it was actually on purpose. Looks like they're gonna fake towards A and then come back to B.
I have the
So
spike.
yes, we'll pick it up. It's gonna be.
Again,
It's
the
gonna be. It
playground
has
is
to be
too
a gamble,
silent.
right? At the last dancing, it has to be a gamble.
Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this feeling. Playing at the very end.
Yeah, I mean, if the defenders make the right call or the right gamble in the defense
Hello?
in the last 30 seconds. Yeah, I can hear you, Sinbad.
Yeah, sorry, I think I had a glitch.
30 seconds, almost
But yeah.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds left.
Standing ahead.
See, and Zero is faking it. But look at Roche. Oh, Gears will be shutting Roche down. The top fragger, 32 kills.
Going out.
Revealing
Another
area.
Duck getting that kill
Spike
on towards
planted.
Russell.
Of OV4 retake. But look at Toxi. Look at Toxi. Pushing all the way from A. All they have to do is waste time, play time.
But on the other side, Maya gets Dimit, I think, two flankers from two sides.
He's getting flanked.
doing
He
a
is
huge
getting
work.
pushed down. But the spike will be defused. There's nothing they can
One
do.
enemy remaining.
Yeah, and yeah,
That's the moment.
I think well played Maya as well. You know, he
Switching
gets that kill,
sides.
does not peek for the
Match
second kill,
point.
waits until you know Zero tries to help his teammate on the side, but yeah, and then he peeks and tries to get him as well.
Definitely. See, man,
Nice play
remember
coming
the
from.
remember this score experience, right?
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, yeah. So I mean, yeah, like I said, this is literally a game of experience and raw talent, I would say. The youth, you know, the young blood with, you know, a lot of what do you call better, I would say, better, what do you call it?
Veterans, right?
Yeah, better veterans, and I think I'm missing the word anyway.
So we have a check post coming in. We have a player mic issue which should be resolved anytime soon. (14-13) once again. Full focus fast loose leading the series for the second time. Can they get away with it? Looks like once again they wanna give up mid, no presence, just the chamber trip. Maybe Zero will go in for an aggressive peek.
And I guess, yeah, we are back in the game. I think a small technical issue coming from the side of team Zyphers Esports, team Valorant.
I think it was XG, I think it was full focus with the mic issue, but okay, we are good to go once again. Right. Yeah, as I was saying, mid given up, but heavy mid presence from full focus fast loose.
I think,
Straw will be broken earlier.
yeah, I think that's what where full focus fast load succeeded, right? They got mid, they made some presence, they were able to get some kills, and yeah, and they fell back. But having said that, look at Gear's position all the way back. He is given away mid. He doesn't want to give any advantage towards the side of team full focus fast lows, playing very passive at this point, and I think it's the right call. And slowly but surely, the other side, team full focus fast lows moving towards the side of A, and it's just Russell and Zero. Oh my God! What a
look at
risky
Jiren's
play coming from
positioning,
IS.
Doing a thing.
Yeah, I think yeah, Jiren has a good position. And Daffy Duck once again getting that kill. Watch! Get the second kill now. I think Jiren is still in mid.
Yeah, nothing's been given up. He does not show himself. I don't think Gears expects it. But Gears is good for
But
the
Gears
second.
is full over.
Turns around and takes him down. It is a 3v3 with HP to work.
Making cover.
For Gears, but we'll be using the paranoia. Push will take him
Good
down.
for another kill. That's
One
more than
enemy
what
remaining.
anyone could ask for. But now it's
Last player
1v3
standing.
situation. Daffy Duck once again left onto a 1v3 situation. Decides not to pick.
Concentrate, Sova.
Right call coming from him. A jiggle pick coming from him. A nice play coming from Daffy Duck and gets that
Attackers
first
win.
map to the side of team. Full focus fast loose. What a nice play. 10-3 down and now 15-3 taking away the map of team Zyphos Valorant. What a play coming from team Full focus fast loose. Like Roach with 34 kills, man.
I mean, take a look
I
at
don't
the
know.
scoreboard. 34 kills, 6 first bloods. But X3, I mean, Gear 0 Russell, they tried their best, but still just not enough. But like I said, Full Focus
I mean-
Masters had other ideas.
Right,
I mean,
like
ISK Daffy Duck coming in on clutch as well. So many clutches to win out these rounds.
and I know, right, and even I think Daffy Duck, I think the most crucial 2 clutches coming from him, right? One on the other side of the map, I think side B, he clutched it as well. And now for the final map, Daffy Duck, I think hats off to him. I mean, it is all the team members, they from both the sides, they played really well. But talk about individual performances. Roach with 34 kills to his name. I think he was a little bit slow in the beginning, but still. And then he made huge impacts, getting those crucial picks in mid, getting those round, getting that advantage to the side of team Full Focus Fast Lose. And yeah, at the end, it's the Full Focus Fast Lose taking away the map pick of X3 Valorant. And we have X3 Valorant first time in this tournament
Drops
losing a map.
Yeah. So that
Yeah.
too, their map pick 13-15. What a game we've had, Sinbad. But yeah, we will be going into our next map split in about 5 minutes. We will be going in for a quick break, but yeah, don't go anywhere. Me and Sinbad are waiting for you guys to join us, and I mean, so is X3 and Full Focus Fast Loose. So yeah, we will be back in 5 minutes.
Hello, கேக்குதா? All right. And yeah, once again, Maya going with that sentinel role. Maya with that Killjoy and Roach on Sage. Interesting pick coming from Roach as well. And yeah, Jiren with that raise, of course. Yes, he's a really good duelist, and he does make in fact impactful kills. And then ISK again with that initiator role picks up Breach. And then we have Daffy Duck once again with Omen, I believe, yet hovering over it. And this is a classic, very classic agent selection coming from the side of team full focus fast lows. And on the other side, we can see Zero with that raise. You know, the nuisance he has been with his raise picks, and Russell with that sentinel come controller role coming from Russell as well. And then we do have Dimeth locking in with Sage, and Toxie, with that Sky, and again Gears, the deadly Gears has no fear, and he is here for the map number 2, and I believe he is locked in as ever he has as ever he could be. And
there's been a slight change in the agent comp of Valorant. Dimeth, who is replacing Insane, going in for the Sage instead of Chamber. I think they've had Chamber in this map as a Sentinel, but we see Dimeth coming in as the Sentinel. Sage coming in as the Sentinel for Dimeth and X3 Valorant. But yeah, with that, we are good to go for the game.
You are just joining, we had a very nail-biting map number 1. Where one of the casters, maybe not me, said that they are not fanatic, but look what happened. I'm not saying. But yeah, and with an Insane, I don't know, maybe Insane is too less of a word to explain or to describe how they come back, and that was a comeback of a lifetime, I believe. And it's the map number 2 of the grand final of the Royal Cup 2025, and here we are.
Right, once again, very slow early presence from both teams.
I think after the first map, after the first map, like both the teams are playing very cautiously, and like they don't want to give away any advantage from the start, from the map 1, and I think they are gonna wall up and just go for it. Yeah, I guess
like
that's the
an
call.
Avengers pick on board for full focus.
ISK
He's not in position though.
Oh, they're in position. Perfect slow up coming from.
Look at Maya's timing. Oh no, he does not make it into side. But the
push goes for that aggressive push.
30 seconds left.
Make some chip damage and go back. Gears is there to assist his teammate, and now the plant goes down at the 20-second mark. And I think it's a 5v5 retake. Not the one that I like, but yeah, Maya getting that first pick on towards Gears now, and Toxie trying to sneak in, try to make any opening for the side of team Valorant, but on the other side from ISK takes ISK gets Russell, and Roach gets another kill as well.
Last player standing.
Okay, now Zero just left onto a 1v4 situation. Maya gets taken down, and that's it. That's all she wrote for Zero, and a full focus fast loose with the map with the round number 1 going favoring towards them.
That's brilliant positioning in the 5v5 retake, right? It's just X3 were not able to get a single pick. It's just they got picked. They were picking whoever they were picking. It's a 2v1, and they were just
Yeah, I
shut
mean,
down.
they just played it to perfection, right? They had heaven control, they had site
Yeah.
control, and yeah, they had this turret from Maya as well, right? Just distracting these players to try to get any entry into the site,
Yeah.
and yeah, just like that, the first the round one goes away from them, and yeah, now once again, did he spot Maya? He did, and Maya, yeah, the experienced player, one of the danger players, I would say. It's one kill to his name on this round, and Russell tries to
Look
follow
at how
up, but yeah,
cautious they are
nothing
even
he
on
can
an
do.
antique round, they just don't want to give them anything.
I know, right? Because they're the one who won the second pistol round.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
they lost the second pistol round and then won the next round. So
Yeah.
yeah, of course, if it's anyone, they should be more cautious not to give away the round, not to give away the advantage. And just as I said that the wall
Russell.
coming in mid wins. Russell, I don't know how he got that kill on towards
Spike
Aya,
down
but
B.
yeah. Once again, dude, that is
player
Russell with 2K
standing.
with his classic left 0 onto a 1v2 situation. Does have his boom bot, uses his boom bot. As he shot it, almost
That
very
could have
low
been
HP.
scary. Both of them are
Yeah,
really low.
Roach just went down to 13 HP there. Having said that, round number 2 goes to the side of team full focus, fast loose. They say full focus, fast loose, but I think they did full focus, but they went all the way for second overtime in the map 1. And yeah, I think it was just illusion creating from them, right? Full focus, fast loose, but guess that's not what they're
Not
gonna do.
living up to their
And now.
name.
And yeah, XP Valorant with a pull by a perfect concussion coming from ISK as well, and yeah, Gears
Gears,
gets 2
Gears
kills
strike
on
down.
one. Oh my god, and that was 140 HP down. It's his skill probably, but
Absolutely.
yeah.
Phantom movement.
Anyway, and yeah,
One enemy remaining.
Jiren as well, and they're going in for a knife. Jiren gets 2 kills, punished for the push, but yeah, at the end of the day, Russell taking
I'm
down
Trying to
Jiren.
go in for 9 bucks of them 2 kills, mind you. That's
I
a
mean-
very expensive round. Expensive bonus round.
I would say balls of steel at this point, right? You're one map down. You're one of the, X3 Valorant being the #1 team in Sri Lanka as of now, one map down,
Should
and
not
then going for that, going for that kill. Balls of steel, man. Yeah,
I guess so. Maybe
But,
they're not bothered. They're just.
I guess so. I guess so too. But anyway, going back into the game, once again, looks like an A hit coming from the side
Blinded.
of team. Full focus, fast loose now.
Blinding light
The,
gets the information, but do they expect the whole team to
I like that nade coming from Jiren and the follow-up kill from Jiren as well.
Absolutely.
And yeah, they got that early pick, and Roach gets that kill onto a
Even
Gears
Rapacious
spear,
hit
and
roll today.
yeah,
Get out of
and yeah, they did not expect Zero to be inside as well, but Zero gets taken down by Maya, and yeah, and
Grenade.
on a 3v2 situation, sorry, 4v2 situation, favoring the side of team full focus fast loose. Left with Duck down to 70 HP, but
Jiren
I
has
guess
his
this
ult
doesn't
ready
matter.
already. 5th round, 4th round, and he has his ult up. Next round can be very deadly. Shouldn't save
Yeah,
the call
and-
on a 2v. They are.
Maybe if they get a kill in the next 5 seconds, then yeah, but I don't think that's gonna happen, and I think
Last player standing.
yeah, I think it's just a 1v4 situation. Is he still gonna go for some kills? Yeah, Dimit gets that pick on towards Daffy Duck and decides to fall back. Right call, I guess, at this point. He does not have enough information, does not have enough time. All he has his Phantom in his hand. And yeah, I think round number 4 going in favor of team full focus fast loose. And yeah, they're leading at this point. And yeah, this is their map pick. So I think X3 Valorant, they should be moving in eggshells at this point, right? Being very careful with what they do. Every decision they make does matter at this point. And yeah, I think
Yes,
I think what they need
Yeah,
is a few
sorry,
rounds.
go for it,
Yeah,
we've seen so many upsets in this series, right? 4 qualifiers, 1 playoff.
so many.
But I think this would be the biggest upset.
I know,
In my
right?
opinion, I
A
think this
dominating team, yeah, like a dominating team.
Without dropping
you
a
know,
single map,
that
they made it to
well,
the
without dropping a
finals.
simple map, yeah, and like they're known to be one of like okay, like no one's going to deny that they are one of the not one of the best, the best team in Sri Lanka as of now, right? And then this team, full focus fast lose. Some veteran players,
There.
experienced players coming, back into the scene. Like, and I think they're just 5 lads, who got together, made a team, and they just want to, play it for the fun. I believe, at least.
I think
right?
Sibel, we are
And
missing one thing is that ISK and Daffy Duck should be rookies, right? Rest of the 3 players are veterans, and the other 2, I believe, who are rookies. I don't think we've seen them before in the competitive scene or Valorant scene, but
that's
definitely
true. Or it,
Yeah.
could be a different IGN, I believe. But
Absolutely.
still, totally agree with you. Even though, having said that, I mean, they play like really, they play like they've been playing for a while, right? Even those clutches, it came from ISK, it came from Daffy Duck in the first map. So yeah, that's a huge impact. And now keep showstopper coming from Jiren, instantly denied from Toxie. That hurts.
30
right,
seconds
in the
left.
long run, I
Ultimate is not
guess.
good for at least one, but Daffy Duck just knocks them down. Yes, being
A nice
ambitious, trying to
aftershock.
peek through the aftershock will be taken down as well. Oh, look at Russell. Nah. Maya is too good to clear the side.
Spike planted.
Once again,
He knows
site
how
is
sneaky
taken.
can be first.
But yeah, and now Toxie with a Spectre in his hand
Last player
Maya?
standing.
makes the right pick. Gets a kill. Sorry, it's a 1v4 situation favoring the side
At
of
this
team
point,
full
every
focus
pick
fast
Maya
goals.
has made has been the right pick.
Of course, no doubt in that. And yeah, just like that, Roach taking down Zero as well. If you look at the scoreboard, I think all the players from team Full Focus Fast Lose, having like each players have made their impact in all the rounds. Like even kills wise, right? They're like they have done what they are expected of. So I believe it's a good teamwork coming from the side of team Full Focus Fast Lose. And yeah, once again X3 Valorant back foot, I believe they're slipping away, moving far away from that Revival Cup championship. But yeah, once again an aggressive push coming from the side of team Full Focus Fast Lose, the tailgate. Trail light, I believe.
Takes it down to 7 HP. Daffy Duck
Havoc
gets
coming
3
into the lead,
kills!
but Daffy Duck,
Going out.
3 kills, but
Last
and only
player
75. Again,
standing.
Roach goes for that aggressive pick. Shows who's the better player here. You might be the raw talent, but I am an experienced player, is what Roach is trying to say. I mean, yeah, but when it comes to these players, man, like it just gives me goosebumps to see these players back in the game, making a lot of difference in this scene, right? They're beating. I mean, they're at this point they're beating the best team in the world. Sorry, not world, in Sri Lanka. And yeah, hopefully one day, best team in the world, of course. And yeah, just like that, one by one, the rounds are slipping away from team
to himself.
and I think at this point they need to be taking a timeout and talk things out. And I think if it's not working for them, do something out of the book, yeah. And I think, but it's at this point, like it's not like team Full Focus Fast Lose, they are playing like out of the mind calls, right? It's just basic stuff. They get mid control, they get picks, they don't go for that aggressive, or they don't go like alone, right? They go together. And yeah, I think that's what makes them a strong team at this point. And once again, Russell furious, almost, but Maya
Maya
there
is there
for
to
the
save
kill.
the day. Even though he was down, he can get a heal and get back.
And now Gears just trying to follow it
Zero,
up as well. But
and Jiren just got bypass, but Jiren spots him.
wait, when did Jiren
Look at
sneak into
Toxie
mid? And
the myth. Do they expect this?
Stand down.
what a good read coming from the
They
side
don't
of.
expect the myth. Gears goes for a pick, takes one down.
Last player standing.
Ouch.
Too much to ask. It's just too much to ask. Okay, mate. In a 1v4 with a Lina, do they expect this?
Train harder.
Spike planted.
I don't think ISK needs to pick that one. It's the 1v3 situation, and the nade denying things, following up with a slow orb and the wall.
Look how careful they don't want to be cocky.
Of course,
and
I
just
mean
go
they're
for the
leading
beat.
5 rounds. Yeah, I know, right? They're leading 5 rounds, and they just don't want to, just run with that attitude. The utility
So what we
usage,
should, that is usually
1v3 and still so many utilities used, shows how much they respect the player, shows how much they are disciplined, shows how much they want to win this game, right? So I think that's what it all matters at the end of the day. It's what you could do and what you did, the decisions you make at the right time. And I think that's what brought full focus fast loads to this, to this stage. 5 rounds leading and 6-1 down. X3 Valorant. They need to up their game. They need to do something. I
They
don't
need to
know.
go for
Maybe.
timeouts in that, like you mentioned. They haven't been used
Yeah.
it from the previous round either.
Don't get in my way.
Okay.
We denied Russell.
Okay, maybe this ult could make a difference. Like, yes, of course, it denies a lot of map control. It denies a lot of information for the side of team full focus fast lows. And yeah,
I mean,
like
but
you
we've
see,
seen what we've seen. Raise players like Chrome just deny this ultimate, just walking through
I know,
the
right?
kill. Maybe Jiren might go in for this, or maybe just they give the respect that Russell and his Vipers pick deserve.
Yeah, I think Jiren can go for it. He has his showstopper as. Oh no, it's not his showstopper. Yeah,
It's zeros, I
but
believe.
yeah.
There.
Anyway, 55 seconds on the clock. Full focus fast lows. Seems like they've decided to hit A, even though there is this Sage wall. Will be going down momentarily.
Ooh, look at this.
And
Oh, the team, the read is completely wrong. It's just Dinbeth in A side.
Seek them
You
out.
should
oh,
run.
and the ult from Sky coming at the right time, and then the ult coming from Maya at the right time as
30
well.
seconds left.
Dimit does not have enough time to
What a
move away
start.
from mid road. I think that stun was perfect. Like,
What a brilliant
like it
start.
was on a yeah.
I'm not sure why who would even expect anyone to be there.
No, I think it makes sense, right? You use the ult, you wait for a few seconds, you expect the player from the side to move towards the screens area, right? So
True,
that's where
true.
you would wanna put the stun. So I think that's just experience, I guess. So maybe just good team play.
One enemy remaining.
And yeah, as soon as we say that Jiren, okay, I think Jiren calmed down. Okay, Jiren, calm down, boy. Yep. This is the Jiren we want to
We
see,
see some
right? This is
keyboard
Jiren we
malfunction.
know.
You see some keyboard malfunction from Jiren. But
And
yeah,
yeah,
What
6
the
rounds
servers in that?
leading.
no answer whatsoever. It's just that one buy round that they managed to win. Ever since that, no comeback, no response. It's not even. It's not even down to a 1v1. It's always down to a 1v3. That's how
And
dominating
yeah, once
they are.
again, I guess they're gonna hit this. Okay.
Blinded.
And yeah, Jiren tries to
Bomb, hurry up.
go for a quick satchel in, but I think he decides not to. And yeah, the slow up making things a little bit difficult for them as well. And Roach at this point just gonna go for this, the
He's going in
aggressive.
for some battle stage mode.
Yeah, Battle Sage. That was the word I was looking for. Yeah, Battle Sage. Damn. Yeah, he gets a kill on towards Dimut now. He does have a pretty good angle. And yeah, Toxie looking as well. A little bit aggressive, a little bit of an ego peak coming from Toxie. I mean, what you can do, right? You have a select in hand. This round is almost as done as Toxie is. Down to 21 HP. And
Look at
Zero
Zero all
still
the way.
hoping.
He's still worried about left.
Yeah. Zero is still hoping for
Spike planted.
rotate coming from Team 4 fast lows, but I think they just got the kills. They have the information that Team X3 is just on an eco buy, so might as well. We got one pick on the site A, and yeah, might as well hit.
You know, you do need these ego peaks at a moment like this, but it has to go in.
Last
Yeah,
player
it's
standing.
it's tricky when it comes to an ego peak, right? Like you ego peak to win. You hopefully want to win, and if you lose, that like totally backfires you. Not just you, but your team and also your morale, right? Like you get that mentality in your head, like okay, I shouldn't have picked, and like I gave that disadvantage to my team. So yeah, it's okay. Finally, a timeout coming from.
It's like a two-way road. What you're trying to explain.
Yeah. So yeah, it could go either way, and this map should go in favor of
So we
team
see
full focus
a
fast
timeout
first.
coming in from X3 finally, as they should be going in for it. 1 to 8. What could they be saying at this point, Sinbad?
I think what they're trying. I think what's running on their mind is that they need to get at least 4 kills. I believe this is gonna be their buy round, right? And yeah, they want to make sure that they use it to perfection. Either they go aggressive A push with Razor's ult, Zero's ult, and maybe get some information with following up with a flash. Or what they could do is they could just get aggressive mid control, like aggressive mid control with Razor's ult. So I think maybe they are trying to work around with that Razor's ult, but yeah, I think
You
it's up
know,
to them at this point.
I pointed this out in the map video as well. It's interesting why Full Focus Fasters actually pick this map. This is not their first map pick. I've seen them pick Haven as their map pick every time. They decided to go in for this. Maybe they had something in their playbook. Definitely. Look at the dominance, 1 to 8. There has to be
Of course,
something.
right? And of course that morale from the first map, coming back from Gen 3, right?
Yeah, I mean,
And
beating the supposedly best team in Sri
definitely.
Lanka, right? That gives
And
them
yeah,
a lot
so
of
I
boost.
think that collectively give them a lot of boost, coming to that. And of course, like you said, maybe they did have some plan in mind, to moving forward, picking Split as their first pick. And now a bit of a nice mid in mid. Russell uses his Viper wall to deny any information. Slow push after a huge mid presence coming from the side of team full focus fast load but Roach. I like Dimet's positioning here.
But
It's
he's
all
at
fun
risk.
and games. Yeah, it's all fun
He's
and
at
games
risk.
until they check him, right?
Yes.
And Roach gets that kill on towards mid, heals himself, falls back,
30 seconds
gets that
left.
advantage to the side of team full focus fast lows.
Oh, look at
It's
him.
the controller come Sentinel that's gone down.
Look at them sitting.
Yeah.
Right, now they know. Now they know it has to be an A. This Tusk is going for the ult.
The ult is good.
One enemy remaining.
And yes, this is the
Spike
round that we
down
were
A.
waiting for, and
10
this is the round
seconds
that
left.
X3 wanted to get back into the game. If it's anything, it's this round, and it's what made a huge impact. I think they should have taken that timeout way earlier,
Yeah, I mean,
to get back into the game.
I think Sibir, what happened was, like they used to get picked out in mid, but this round they just did not. Yes, Roach got a pick, but yes, somehow made it a trade somehow, and also the mistake of full focus fasters not being heavy mid presence is just leaving Roach in mid and being stuck up
Yeah.
in aim and playing it to the last 30
Like-
seconds clock. Definitely
Yes,
didn't go in that favor.
adding to what you said, right? They denied information in mid. They did not, like you said, they did not peek. They did not give any information in mid. They used Viper's wall to block it off. Okay, I will come back to this later, but as you can see, Jiren gets taken down by Russell now. ISK uses his ult as well. And now Russell in a very good position, dodging all the bullets. The aftershock gets Roach onto
One
his
enemy
third kill.
remaining. Spike
But
down
here is
mid.
there for the trade,
But
for the
yes, from
support, I
behind.
believe. And
Wow,
Russell, and
Russell.
this is the X3 Valorant we know. This is the best team in
Last
Sri Lanka that we
round
know
before
about,
the
that people
switch.
talk about. And yeah, they're back in the game, and I think seems like a reverse sweep.
Could this be the moment? Could this be the starting point of their comeback? I mean, 3-9. It's very much possible. Full focus was they proved it. So let's see, one more round
Of
can
course.
get things more tricky. A third map would be very entertaining to watch.
And of course, this is the finals, right? And of course, this is what we were waiting for. A match like this, a disappointment maybe. Even though we did vote for X3 Valorant, everyone in the back of the head, they wanted a disappointment. They want something new, right? So yeah. A good repositioning coming from Russell, but still a little bit risky. And yeah, Jiren has that heaven control, sneaks into vent. Could this be the playoff this round, Jiren decides not to move much forward. And I mean, if he does,
Jiren's play is gonna
if
make
he
a
does,
huge difference in this.
yeah,
this
if he does push, not now, not now, come on, not now. But anyway,
do they expect
X3
Timid
Russell.
inside? Timid inside. Do they expect this? Timid has the rest but cannot use it anywhere.
I think they
Okay,
do
fine,
expect, or maybe it's just a default paranoia coming from Daffy Duck.
You fought
Oh, a little bit shaky at the end, but Maya. The plant goes down safely
Spike
in the
planted.
side of
Killjoy's
A, and
ult
now it's a
is
2v3
available as well.
situation. Yeah, I think
You should
we
run.
are gonna go for it, yes. And yeah,
not?
well
Last round?
called ult. And ISK also have a good position, you know, to deny any push coming from heaven. And yeah. Oh, but X3 Russell reads it to perfection, reads it like a book, and yeah.
Stealing sight.
Yes. And Russell, two best players in the team. Going for
One
that
enemy
pick,
remaining.
making it a 2v1. Oh! Wow, what a retake coming from them as well. And
Is
yeah,
that a
of
2v4
course.
if I'm not mistaken? It is a 2v4.
Yeah,
They know where
that was a 2v4. Like I said, you know,
I think
the ult from Killjoy was really good, and I think it was the
Switching
fight
sides.
coming from Roach.
Roach, yes, exactly. I think he went
Yeah.
into a League of Why not? He's feeling it, right? 17 and 5
Yeah.
this match. Why would he not
Yeah, of
go
course,
for the
like
pick?
it's not a bad peak, I would say, but
Maybe
maybe
not the right
that
moment.
could have, yeah, maybe not at the right moment. But yeah, I'm not blaming him. He's feeling, you know, he's feeling the game. He's had 34 kills to his name previous map, and now 17 to 5. I mean, like, and they're leading, so why not, right? But yeah, could that be the reason, you know, to look back at this game if they lose this?
Yeah, I mean,
Going to the
I want to say the pistol round is going to define the rest of the series match at least, but they we've been proved wrong from the last map, so
Shadows
I'm just
traveling.
gonna sit and watch what's gonna happen.
time will tell, I guess. And yeah, heavy mid presence coming from Team X3 Valorant, and yeah, not much information given either from Full Focus Fast Loss. Wall invested early in the round from Roche towards this main Daffy Duck, holding a tight angle to, you know, gather any information to relay to his teams, but both the teams denying any noise, denying any information, not wasting any utilities. At this point it's just waiting game, I guess, and I think at the end
Oh,
going to a side the better aim win.
Jiren's Spatial and Roach's barrier use has been used. Anything for early aggression, you know, stop any early aggression, early control. That's why they use these utilities, and look how far they've been pushed out. But Maya has a
It's
setup in
almost,
A. Walking
yeah,
into
it's
A
almost
side.
30, yeah, exactly, and that is also in the last 30 seconds, right? Does not feel good.
He has both his mollies. There's no way you can run back.
Of course,
30
there's no way you
seconds
can run
left.
back. It's not even 30 seconds they're in, and I think they're gonna hit at the 20-second mark or
Oh,
25
not looking
at
very
the
good.
earliest. Yeah. From coming in.
Unavoidable.
Okay, Roach gets one. That
Message sent.
smoke actually saves them from kill, but yeah, yes, gets taken down, and it's a
Spike
3v2
down
situation.
A.
Not enough, and 6 seconds in
One
the clock.
enemy remaining.
Maya. Okay, yeah. Maya takes Topsy, and then ISK is there for the final kill as well.
I
Like you
surrounded
said,
by minha família.
25 seconds.
We won't lose.
Going into a site, you know, where Killjoy has set up, nowhere to run back, and then yeah, two players guarding the choke point basically is only gonna end in one way. That is Full Focus Fast Loose taking the pistol round to their name. 9-4, favoring the side of Team Full Focus Fast Loose. Ah, what a disappointing you know, matchup. Like the best team in Sri Lanka lost the first map in the series.
A disappointing
honest,
series,
and-
but definitely a Cinderella run for Full Focus Fastest. Look how far they've made. Look how dominating they are against the best team in Sri Lanka.
And I think at this point you can write a story for Roach coming back into the gaming scene.
Absolutely, man. Story as it's not just that, you know, it's not that he's back. He's back for good. I mean,
He's
look-
back, like he's
Exactly.
really back. And yeah, he has been splendid in this finals.
Must have felt rusty in the qualifiers, but playoffs is where his playground.
Spike down mid.
1-to-1 fade going in 3v4. They are walking into Duffy Duck and from mid as well.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, is this matter of half
Nigerian.
moment of bonus round to win the Atico 4-10.
10-4. Seems like a scoreboard that we saw on the last game, but it's just not the same team.
From 3-10 to 4-10, can they bring this back?
I think at this point, Valorant
Start this party.
feeling a little bit shaky as well, you know,
I
with
think
the
every
scoreboard
single
and
player is struggling to find their footing in this game. The other hand, and yeah, whenever he leaves the most,
once again, heavy bit presence from both the teams, denying any information, denying dumping utilities to, you know, gather information, or to deny any early push. But yeah, I like how Jiren uses his utility at any cost, right? It doesn't matter. Use it, deny information, and then peek. Wow. That's it. Once again, Jinx, but Roach!
Spike down mid.
and he has his raise online if he wants to. It's a bonus round. Why not invest it? Oh, he's just feeling too confident. Why not?
Alright, okay, Roach. Okay, come
One
on.
enemy remaining.
He knows where the
Might
last
as
guy
well
is.
go for
Just
this kill, yeah.
HP. Zero gets dinked.
I have
by,
the spike.
Come on, Roach. You can do this. Here's your kill. Yes, and he's
Jiren dinked him.
okay with that
145.
round. Yes,
What is that?
okay,
24 to
that
7.
So just 10 kills away from his previous score. Maybe he is battling against himself. I mean, if it's anyone who can beat you, is you, right?
I mean, I guess you are your... What is it?
Worst enemy?
You are your worst competitor, I guess. In this case.
Right.
Or you are your worst rival. He's trying to outscore himself. Once again, similar
Barrier
push
created.
of mid, except for B heavy, B hit coming in from X3.
I think I like this play coming from Team Zapdos Sports. Yeah, but that concuss from them and the follow-up mid. Really good, and the follow-up hit from Jiren. What a nice play coming from Team Full Focus Fast Loose. And Russell takes one, gets taken down by Jiren, and now it's a 2v4 situation favoring the side of Full Focus Fast Loose. Jiren does not check.
Takes him down.
One enemy remaining.
Your duty is not over.
Alright,
Alright,
it up.
ladies and gentlemen, series point for
Match
Full
point.
Focus Fast Loose. One round away being crowned as the Revival Cup 2035. What a statement, guys.
Did we jinx it, Dennis, at the beginning? We voted for
Hey, come
S3
on.
Valorant.
Come on, it was our predictions.
No, let's not call it jinx, man. It's pure talent and experience from the guys of Full Focus Fast Loose. You cannot say it's jinx. It's the hard work. It's the time they put into the game. It's the time they put into this tournament. So yeah.
Can we make the Roach is going in for the
Not
peak
again.
Spike down mid.
No way! He gets that sneaky at the end. What a play!
Instant shutdown!
Just like that. Just like that. Not even 5 seconds into the game. Man, Roach. Should we take a test? What you call the
Toxin screen down.
test they take
For
to
substances?
athletes after? Yeah.
We have
But
to,
nah,
I guess.
nah.
Wow.
And Roach, my
Surely
God.
he's been warmed up. He's been dying to play these games, I guess.
Maybe he was just waiting. You know, it's the magician who reveals the best trick at the end of the show, right? And I think that was it. Getting those 3K.
I guess he really
As
is the
soon as
best
the round starts.
showman for tonight.
Yeah, best showmans tonight. And yeah, I think,
I just
of
get worried
course,
about, mid
the
push.
MVP
I could say easily a playoff, right? He has to be. I mean, Popikov in the finals, he's been quite decent in the rest of the
30
playoffs.
seconds left.
As we say that
By Dashidak.
20 seconds to the clock, I think Plan should go down, but
Yeah, I mean
I
they've
don't
given
like
up,
this.
right? It's a 4v2. Why not?
Last player standing.
Okay, ISK
It is
just
a 1v4 for Gears with 11 seconds left. Big it is a GG, ladies
Just like
and gentlemen.
Defenders win.
we have the winner, we have the champion of the first Valorant tournament organized by Revival Cup 2025, and yeah, Full Focus Fast Lose are your champion. And yeah, looking at the scoreboard, Roach with
28 to 7.
27.
Once again with 6 first bloods. And look at the rest of the players. They're just more than 10 kills behind Sinbad. 13, 13 and 12, 15. Wow, what a series.
What a turn of events, right? Like from 3-10 down to an amazing comeback, 2 overtimes, beating the best team in Sri Lanka on their map pick, and then moving to the second map, a dominating performance, no mistakes made, perfect teamwork coming from the side of Team Full Focus Fast Lose is what made them the champions.
13
Dennis.
to 15 on their map pick of X3 and 13 to 4. Like I said, Sinbad, they definitely had something in their sleeve, but I didn't know it was Roach all along. It was nothing else. It was just Roach walking all over them, right? What an end to the series. I would say I would still definitely call it one of I would say the biggest upset of this tournament so far, beside any other team. But this finals is definitely the biggest one.
And I think it's a very rewarding win for the team Full Focus Fast Lose, right? Like we haven't seen Jiren in the scene, we haven't seen Roach, maybe a bit on and off, but not much. Maya always is always a competitive player, always a player in the scene, right? But making a team, building a team, and coming back with a very strong performance, especially Roach. Yeah, hats off to all the players, but Roach, man, he came like he was hidden, he was hidden all the way. Like we didn't know, we know him as a player, we know how good he is, but this level of performance, that too against the best team in Sri Lanka in the finals after a very long time, it's not just easy. Like it's pure experience and talent at this point.
Absolutely, I could not. I mean, I don't know. I'm actually out of words. I was expecting to go all the way, maybe 3 maps, but also maybe heavily towards X3 because, like I mentioned, they didn't miss a single map. They didn't drop a single map. I always have been dominant. Whoever they played, the only closest game they had was against Ashraf Ahmed, which is Crumbs and the core, right? But I mean, look at them. We do have a new champion in Sri Lanka. Let's see how they're going to be, dominating rest of the tournaments coming up in Sri Lanka. We do have another tournament coming up next month from Quest Esports, and then we do have Play Expo as well. So these tournaments are going to be, this championship is going to give them a lot of confidence for them to perform in the next upcoming tournaments in Sri Lanka. So yeah, it's quite interesting what we have on board Sinbad. With that, I believe we can do one final shout out to our sponsors and partners, right? We do have New Balance as our clothing partner. You can check out their polo t-shirt. You can use promo code Revival and get a whopping 1,000 rupees off. And also a quick shout out to our strategic partner who got on board with the registrations and all the platform. And also please do subscribe to my YouTube, follow my Twitch and all my social media, and also follow Sinbad's. He is as Tabir_GG. There's been so many people who's been helping out throughout this tournament. This community has been brilliant. I'm very grateful to have everyone on board to helping out, mostly Zeno. He has been one of the co-organizers along with Sinbad and Pika as well. So yeah, quick shout out to them as well, and yeah, do stay tuned for us. Maybe in the future we will bring more, so please do check out my socials media.
And yes, just would like to remind the whole purpose of the purpose behind this tournament is for players to participate in more tournaments, rise the Valorant scene in Sri Lanka. Like, we don't want this Valorant to be dead, and we want more players joining. And that's the whole reason we had like 4 qualifiers, so that if you fail in one, you can definitely join the next, right? And like, we want to give more opportunities. And of course, there is the GLK tournament coming up, and also the Quapto tournament. I'm not
Quest
sure.
Esports.
Quest Esports tournament. So please do participate in those tournaments. Show some love, show support. Make sure you participate, and just bring the scene back alive in Sri Lanka. So that's the whole point of these tournaments as well. And yeah, thank you all for joining the, joining the series and being and supporting us through the whole series. Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah, and with that, one last thank you to everyone who's been watching, who's been part of the organizing, playing, participating, and yes, do stay tuned. And that with this will be our final goodbye for the Revival Cup 2025. See you guys in next year. Bye bye.
you,
And also,
GGWP.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Yeah.